What's up, guys? This is Witt with PragerU. Today we are at the Glendale Unified School District where we are talking with parents and teachers talking about teaching LGBTQ education to children. Let's do it. And guys, remember, if you are here on YouTube, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell button so that you never miss a new upload from PragerU. So why are you here today specifically?
Because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we have to fight for the safety of our children.
You say fight for the safety of our children. What do you mean by that?
With the right-wing parents that are out there, the very small number of parents who feel like their children are going to be swayed in some way, that to change their sexual orientation, they just don't get it. That's not the way it works.
If your kid is straight, you don't have to worry about your kid suddenly becoming gay. They're straight, like they're not, and if they are gay, that's okay. Why is that a problem? Why is it a problem for it to be pushed on children?
We need to educate kids. It's a different world. These kids are seeing all about transgender and gay and lesbian and polyamorous. They're seeing it all over and they have questions. If they hear it just from their parents, they're hearing a very skewed view of what they think transgender is.
Not everyone is the same. Not everyone is going to have a mother and a father. They might have two moms. They might have two dads. You might have a boyfriend and a boyfriend.
People talk about it like when it comes to third graders and what happened in Florida and all that, that even third grade is too early for a lot of this stuff because of, some of these things might be inherently sexual. And so what do you say to that third grade is too early?
I would like to chime in that I think that that's just diminishing the LGBT community as only being about sex.
There's an uptick right now in America. They did survey results and they found that the amount of people identified as LGBT before was very small, and now those numbers have really skyrocketed, especially for Gen Z, this next generation. And a lot of people will say, oh, it's just because we're more accepting now and all this. Do you think that there is an actual push from the schools and that makes these kids actually identify as these things because the teachers are pushing it on kids?
Yes, it is being pushed on kids, partially because our culture has separated sex from love. These kids today, they can get on the phone, they can see pornography. It's the whole idea of it's just sex. It's just, doesn't mean anything.
So you were just talking about a video that was shown to class. What was that video and how old were the kids?
The kids were third graders, so they're about 8 or 9 years old. And the video in question was, I believe, an MTV personality in a roundtable discussion with children. The host mentioned that, when she was a child, she remembers watching a movie with Jodie Foster in the nude, and that's how she discovered that she might be attracted to the same sex. So we're talking about sexual attraction with a bunch of 8-year-olds, which has, in my opinion, no place in a classroom of kids that age. That topic just does not belong in the classroom at all, no matter what orientation is being discussed. This protest behind me was planned to make it seem like we are against LGBT people in general, which we are not. We just don't want sexuality discussed in the classroom.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. As you can see, a lot of the parents and the teachers here will come and say that all this is about inclusion and love, but what it's really about is an attack on your children, an attack on American values. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you share with your friends, comment your thoughts down below. We're going to see you in the next one. See you guys.
Looking good.
Yeah.
You're very handsome, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
I hope you got that on camera.
As a gay man, I know exactly how handsome you are. That's how gay I am.
As a straight man, I also know how handsome I am.
Oh, you devil, you.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this video. PragerU is a 501c3 organization. Help us keep our videos free by making a tax-deductible donation today. I'd really appreciate your support.